Well, Bill, right now that is to be determined, but hopefully that decision will be made early next week. In the meantime, Richmond officials are gearing up for the possibility of phase one, including trying to get more people to wear masks and getting help to isolate new cases of COVID-19. Richmond Mayor Stoney says one of the keys to boxing in COVID-19 and slowing the spread is isolating new cases. But he adds not everyone has the ability to do so without putting others in their home at risk.
I've been to homes in parts of Richmond where there are sometimes 6, 7 people living in a 2-bedroom apartment.
So to help infected people in those types of scenarios, the city says it's launching a new program using federal aid money and local partnerships.
We will be offering individuals with demonstrated need an opportunity to isolate safely and securely in hotel units throughout the city.
Stoney says they'll also help those patients with food and health care during the isolation. Thursday also saw a strong plea from officials for Richmonders to wear a mask when out in public, especially as they eye starting the reopening process.
Remember that wearing a mask is not necessarily protecting yourself from what's out there, it's protecting others.
Stoney says he'd mandate mask wearing if he could, but says it's a state-level issue and will request Governor Northam to approve such a mandate for the city.
And I think it would be good policy for not only for Richmond, for the Commonwealth of Virginia as well.
And regarding reopening, Richmond remains in phase 0 until at least next Friday. Stoney says he hopes to decide early next week whether to go ahead with phase 1 or request another extension.
We will work with our partners in the Commonwealth of Virginia looking at the data. The data will drive our approach on when we will reopen.
Now, also today, the Richmond Public School Superintendent Jason Cameron says that they have given out Chromebooks to all students who have requested one at the high school, middle school, and elementary school level, and they'll be working with preschool students next week. He adds they have now confirmed that the meal distribution program will continue throughout the summer, and so far during this pandemic, they have handed out over 600,000 meals. Working for you at Richmond City Hall, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.